make a copy of a variable and then work on it. Okay. Next one method is append. Okay. Append is similar to reassigning. Okay. But what append does is we no need to reassign it. We will just give an append and then it will add the list value to the end, not in between somewhere. Okay. So I'm having a list
Yes.
called list one. In that I am having three values, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. What I will do is I will give list one dot append me. This is the syntax for appending a value to a list. Okay. If I do this, what will happen is whatever value I'm giving inside this brackets will be appended to the existing list. You no need to reassign it, and whatever changes you are making, it will be permanent. If you execute this part 10 times, it will just keep on appending the value. Okay. No matter how many times I execute this one, the list will be all keep on updating. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm trying to append, but the major disadvantage of append is you can only do it one object at a time. Okay. If you are having a list and if you are blindly appending the list, in the end, what it will do is it will directly add the list as a single object value. Okay. But the objective should be having a series of objects, one object at an instance. Okay. For example, let me do it. Okay. I'm having list 2 over here. Okay. If you list one, what will happen is it will have 1, 2, 3 append me. Okay. And then the list 4 will be appended as a single value. Okay. Not as an individual value. This 4, 5, 6 is a single object. Is someone trying to turn on their mic and speak something? No, right?
No, no.
What will happen? You guys can understand what is basically happening in line 73, right? I'm trying to append a list, add a list with another list, and I'm appending a list. What will happen is the entire list will be added as a single object to that list. Okay, that is the problem with append. So what you have to do is you have to loop that list and then append each and every single value one at a time. That is what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm having a list called list two. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
I'm having a list called list two. In that, I'm having three values. I will just loop that list two. Okay, what will happen here is so for I in list two. Okay, here in each instance, the I value will change. Okay, first instance, the I value will be 4. In second instance, the I value will be 5, and in the last instance, the I value will be 6. If you check here, in the first instance, 4 is the I value. In the second instance, 5 is the I value. And the last instance, 6 is the I value. What I'm doing is over the loop, every single time the loop is ending, I am appending a value to list 1. Okay, and this I will keep on change in every loop. First, it will add 4 to the list, then it will add 5 to the list, and then it will add 6 to the list. The object will be looped over time and then it will be adding one by one. This is how you have to append a list with an existing list. Okay. If you are appending a single object, it's not a big deal. You will directly give that value in that append and then you will add them. Okay, but if you wanna append it over the loop one by one, you have to do it. Do it this way. Okay. Do you
Yes.
guys have how to update a list? Okay, there are only two methods. One is reassigning, another one is appending. These are the only two methods to update a list. I mean, update in the sense add a value to a list. No doubts, right? Siddharth, and then Asim.
No, sir. No, sir. Understood.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, cool. I just call me Dina. No, sir. Okay. Next is pop. Okay. Reassigning and appending is to add a value. Okay. Pop is that remove a value. Okay, and pop works in both ways. Okay, if you are giving an index to pop, it will just remove the whatever value that present in an index. You can also give without an index. If you are giving a pop function without index, what it will do is it will just remove the value whatever there in the end of a function. I'm sorry, end of a list. Okay, let me show you first example. In list one, there is 1, 2, 3, append me 4, 5, 6. I'm giving list one dot pop of 0. Okay, what it will do is it will pop whatever value there in the first index. Okay, if I show list one, if you can see there it starts with 1. Okay, now it will start with 2 because I'm removing a value over here, whatever there in the 0th index, and the value in the 0th index is 1. So from my list, it will just remove it. Okay,
Yes. Okay.
and if you are giving pop without an index value, okay, see a list one dot pop. I'm not giving a value over here. What will happen is it will remove similar to append, as append is removing adding a value in the end. Pop will remove a value from the end. Okay,
Yes.
that
Okay.
is the difference of this and this. If I'm giving an index, whatever value there in that index, it will remove. If I'm not giving a value, it will remove the whatever object is present in the end of a list. Okay, that is
Okay.
pop
Yes.
function. Okay, then okay, this you I already showed you guys. Okay, if in indexing, if it is exceeding the range, it will throw you an error called index range. Here, the total length is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the end of the index is 4. It will that is the last value. Even if I give 5, it will throw me an error called list index out of range. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay, next is sorting. Okay, sorting is an important thing in list. Okay, take a list. It is ordered. Okay, for example, you have a list of names. Okay, it is unordered, and you want to order it. Okay, the function you will be using is sort. Okay, but there is a disadvantage over here. Only Python can sort the list if and only if all the objects present in that list belongs to the same data type. Okay, if you check over here, every single thing is a string. Even the numbers given over there is a string. Here I'm giving 5. Okay, and then I'm trying to sort it. It will throw me an error called type error. Okay, because integer and string cannot be in the same instance. Okay, only if I give that 5 in the string, it will simply sort and give me the answer. Okay, otherwise it will throw me an error. Either in a list everything must be an integer to sort, I'm sorry, a number to sort, or it should be a string to sort it. Okay, That is the major disadvantage of sorting in list. But if it is there, it will also, there is also another problem. Okay, if you check the numbers in the end, okay, there is 4, 5, there is 40,000, and then there is 5 lakh 100. Okay, how the sorting will happen is first it will sort 4, then it will sort 40,000, then it will start 5, 5, and then only 5 lakh. Okay, if you check this one, this sorting is also wrong. Correct?
Yes, yeah, correct.
But the thing about the list is currently it is a string, okay, and the only if and only if it is an integer, it will sort it properly in order of higher ascending order. If not, it will sort like this. According to this, 4 is a string and 40,000 is a string. Both start with same characters. Okay, that is why it have 4 first and 40,000 second, and the 5 series in the second half. And slowly, if you look into it, the alphabet is also will be sorted in the same order. The capital alphabets will be covered first, and then the small alphabets will be covered later. Okay, this is how list sorting works. Okay, majorly string won't be sorted using list. Okay, if at all there is a number in between, the sorting will be not proper. But if there are only numbers in present inside a list, the sorting is easier. Okay, it will sort in order to it. Okay, do you guys have any doubts in sorting? How sorting is happening and what are all the disadvantages of using sort in list? Do you guys have any doubt in that?
No, sir.
No, sir. No,
Okay,
sir.
fine.
No, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay, next thing is reverse. Okay, reverse doesn't need any
Sir, can you repeat
type
it, sir?
called
Sorting.
sorting. Yeah, fine then. Sorting in Python, sorting can be done if and only if there are same type of objects inside the list. Okay, if you check new list, there are only things over here. Okay, now I am having called 5. Okay, and if I try to sort it, it will throw me an error. Okay, because same type of objects can be only compared and then sorted. Okay, similar to adding, we can add an object with same type of objects. Similar to that, you can compare an object with same type of objects. Then only ascending order can be done. Okay.